the infrastructure bill actually is the first time that in 50 years that the federal government has taken a substantial amount of taxpayers' dollars and put them back exactly where the taxpayers said they wanted them. High-speed internet, clean air, clean water, cleaning up brownfield sites, making sure the roads and the bridges and the airports are working, getting clean buses to where they are and delivering on their promise. What does work is when the federal government, the state government, and the local governments work well together. You may not know this about me, but I was a state legislator. I was Lieutenant Governor of Louisiana. I was the mayor of the city of New Orleans after Katrina. And then I worked, of course, in the White House with President Biden. And my view of when things worked, it was when the president, like Joe Biden, showed up and said, I mean it, with real time and real money, and I'm going to be there. That is an essential component. States and cities generally, if they're left on their own, it's a lot harder, and especially for cities, for example, like La Crosse, or Madison, or Racine, or in Milwaukee. Sometimes when they go to state houses in states that are red, or people don't necessarily think like them, the money doesn't come into the cities, it goes to other places. The ARPA funding that the mayor got came directly from the president, and it happened because Joe Biden said, I'm not bypassing the cities this time. I'm giving money directly to them. And I think, Mayor, I'll let you attest to how important that is in running cities and getting them to your transit agencies without having to go through the legislature or wait on Congress to give you an earmark, which is always a nice thing to do.
Right. The direct funding to cities was just the best model for the time that we received the funds and then for utilization in the future. And frankly, I mean, if we could do everything that way from the federal government right to the cities, because we're on the ground and we're facing the challenges every single day, and we know how to best utilize funds to help mitigate the impacts of those challenges. And so, I mean, that is the model was fantastic. Every mayor that I talked to said, just do that again. Right. Just do that again. And so, obviously that's not possible all the time, but it's been tremendously impactful in our community and will be for years and years to come.
Well, thank you for saying that. It's because the money got down to the ground